Hey guys, hello, welcome to our German study vlog. I'm going to show you today how I'm learning German, and also at the end of the video I'm going to reveal a new language I'm starting to learn. So if you're interested, stay till the end. And yeah, we start with German. We're going to spend about 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hours learning German, and then I'll probably take you to a cafe because now I'm at home and there we will talk about a new language. So with German we are starting with a Nika's Weg course, something I've been following for a while. We're going to do maybe a couple of lessons, but before that I'm going to make something I cannot really study without, which is a cup of nice fresh coffee. So everything is nice and ready. We're going to start with Nika's Weg course, as I said, and we're going to go over it and then move to our next activity. So let's not wait any longer and start right away.
Entschuldigen Sie, welche Linie hält am Krankenhaus?
Die 66, die hält am Krankenhaus. Sind Sie krank? Soll ich lieber ein Taxi rufen?
Vielen Dank, aber ich habe dort nur meinen Ausweis vergessen.
Ärgerlich.
Die 460, die hält auch am Krankenhaus?
I really find Nika's Weg great for learning German. I've watched a short episode, a short video, which is kind of a series, so every lesson is connected to the previous one, but still has different topics. For example, this lesson is called the ticket automat, so I'm learning everything connected to the tickets, train, bus stations, like directions and so on. Basically, all the vocabulary you need at the train station or to buy tickets or whatever. And yeah, most of that I know already. This is an A2 lesson, by the way, but I've started it from the beginning because I really enjoy the course and I still find some new words for myself, so I'm not going into a harder level right away. I'm just going through the course like step by step from the beginning, and most of that I remember and I know already, but I'm still learning something new, and that's good for me. So let's keep learning. Like after the video there are exercises to practice based on this episode and plus more information. For example, we did a short test for video understanding, and now I'm going to listen to some audio connected to the train stations and do exercise after the audio.
Entschuldigen Sie, welche Linie hält am Krankenhaus?
Die 66, die...
So now there is also one exercise I like, if you don't mind talking to yourself, of course. There are questions. You play the question, for example.
Ist dir in Deutschland oft kalt?
And then you answer this question. For example, I say, ja, in Deutschland es ist mir oft kalt. And then I can check, wie war deine Antwort?
Ja, in Deutschland ist mir oft kalt. Nein, in Deutschland ist mir nicht oft kalt.
And then you can check yourself, like, was it good or nicht so good? I would say my answer was nicht so good because I used as and I shouldn't have. And so on. At the end of each lesson you get the vocabulary list or Wortschatz from the lesson, which is also very good, so you can learn any new vocabulary you need. And quite often there is also a text connected to German culture, so that you know more about Germany, German culture and so on, which is super good when you are learning a language. I always say that languages and cultures like go hand in hand, they are inseparable, so it's super good when you are learning more about the culture as well as the language. So I highly recommend you Nika's WAG, and at the end, when I tell you the new language I'm learning, I really hope someone can recommend me a good course similar to this one, but for my new language. But yeah, so now we are going to finish with Nika's WAG, and I'm going to do some grammar drills to challenge myself a little bit more, and then we will continue. Okay, that's enough with grammar drills. I'm gonna finish off with some journaling. I'm just gonna write a short journal entry about what I've learned today, and also maybe just something I have on my mind. So that would be it. Let's just write things down and keep going. Okay, it's time to get up a little and move to our sofa. Okay, this is a much more comfortable place. What I'm going to do now is watch something on YouTube. I'm going to choose a video in German and practice my listening comprehension. This is something I really like to do, kind of watch videos in different languages, and I'm doing it quite passively a lot as well, while I cook or while I'm doing something else, something that doesn't require my brain activity a lot. But yeah, I do it pretty often. I watch different videos in different languages, and this is my favorite part of language learning because it combines learning about culture and learning something interesting, something you're interested in, and learning the language too. So let's choose something and watch it. Okay, I chose a video in German, but apparently it's automatically translated to English already. The AI is moving so fast. I want to watch it in German, please. So I'm gonna try to change the audio. Yes, Niemeczki to German. Okay, perfect. So that's pretty much it for German. I had a lesson with Nika's WAG course, I did some grammar drills, I wrote a short journal entry, and I watched a video in German. All of that is very useful, but it's not like I'm doing it every time I'm learning German. But yeah, I guess it's gonna give you kind of an idea of how I'm learning German. I'm going to cook now and work for a little bit, do something I need to do, and then later I'm gonna take it to a cafe where I'm gonna talk about the new language I'm planning to learn. And yeah, maybe we will study for a little bit more there. Let's see. For now, bye bye, and I see you soon in a few hours. The weather is amazing today. I'm sorry for the sound. I cannot really speak too much because there are some works going on at our neighbors, but yeah, I just came outside to breathe some fresh air. Hey! Ouch! Okay, so I'm at the cafe, and if you paid attention to my screen, you've probably seen the language I'm planning to learn next. I've been really hesitating between three languages, which are Spanish, French, and Italian. So you can check your intuition, which one did I choose? I chose Italian because this is, first of all, it's a very beautiful language. Second of all, I've tried learning Spanish and French already, and I thought that was a good idea to continue learning one of those languages. However, I've never tried learning Italian like at all, so I've decided I will try Italian because I live really close to Italy and there are much more chances I'm going to visit Italy than Spain or France anytime soon, so that could be useful. Also, lots of people in Croatia speak Italian, like not the whole Croatia, but the Istria region, which is next to the sea and next to Italy, of course. I believe Italian there is even considered kind of like an official language of this region, but I'm not 100% sure, but that would be really useful. So, yeah, I've decided to learn Italian, and I've also decided to make an experiment, a similar experiment to the one I did with Polish. I'm going to try and learn Italian for 30 days, like every day, and see how much I can learn in 30 days. A lot of people told me that, oh yeah, it was a cool experiment and you did great, but you're Ukrainian, Polish is really easy for you, so it's kinda not a very honest result, which I of course disagree because Polish is hard for me, but I will see what happens with Italian. This is a completely different language. It's not a Slavic language, it's one of the Romance languages, so the result might be different, might be the same, we will see. I am excited about this, and yeah, I hope this video was interesting. I'm going to research a little bit, like I found this course on edX. I signed up and it starts on the 3rd of February, so I'm going to start with the course then, but for now I'm going to start with something else. I'm going to research for materials now and then go home. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.